What's up, creatives? Welcome to the Tiffy Show. Today, I'll be giving you the best gifts for him based on your relationship status. If you haven't, make sure that you turn on notifications so that you know when I post a video. I like to post about travel, dating, lifestyle, investing, and everything in between. If that's your jam, hit that subscribe button and let's get to it. This gift guide will help you in giving the perfect gift to the man in your life, whether it's your husband, the guy you just started dating, or your FWB, which is your friends with benefits. I'm here to help you out so that you find a gift that works for your relationship status with this dude. And I had a lot of fun making this list because I feel like a lot of gift guides will throw you a lot of different gifts, but there's sometimes certain gifts that work better depending on how long you guys have been dating or if you just met, you know, that kind of stuff. So I want to get into the nitty-gritty. Let's get into it. Husband. This is the top tier. We are going probably from the most expensive down to the most affordable. Your husband, he's been with you a long time. We know that. He's your husband. You guys have been dating and you got engaged and that. So this is where you can really go all out on a gift. It's not a big deal. And I suggest giving him Tumi luggage. Yes, this carry-on is really, really cool. And I find that guys, Tumi is like a brand for guys that they recognize, and it's a luxury brand and they're down for it. Whereas women, we have a lot of different brands that we like, but this one, a guy will be like, oh snap, Tumi, like it's sleek. It's a really cool design. This is actually what my dad wants for Christmas. So I was like, if my dad wants it, and he's obviously a husband, this is perfect. This Tumi luggage will get a lot of oohs and ahs when he opens it. And also, this is a double benefit because if you get him luggage and if he already has a, you know, carry-on like this or he doesn't like this, they have duffel bags, they have backpacks. It kind of, you know, leads the way to a trip. Hopefully we can all go on some trips soon, but this will be like you can add it with a trip if you want, or it kind of gets him excited because he has this new luggage and then he'll take you someplace and like make a whole thing of it. So this is a great gift for you and him. So first things first, if it's your husband, I suggest luggage. Tumi is a great luxury item for him to have, and he'll have it for the long haul. Long-term relationship. A Kindle, or if they have a Kindle, get them the unlimited Kindle subscription. Now, this is obviously if he is a reader, but I'm hoping that he is because you ladies would get guys that like to read, correct? Whether it's investment books or the Harry Potter series or anything, it's good to be with someone that likes to read, but that's a separate topic. But the Kindle is great. I love to, you know, have a book and turn the pages myself on that. But when you're traveling, it's good to have the Kindle because it's just, I have a Kindle and I love traveling with it because you can just have a lot of books on it and then throw it in your bag. It is lightweight and you're not lugging books around. So that is why I love the Kindle. If you read together, even better. You can share books with like the Amazon Prime subscription, I believe. You can share books because you both live in the same household or something. I'm not quite sure on that actually. So I'm gonna rewind that. You can have a book club together and read. But if he already has an Amazon Kindle, you can get him the Kindle Unlimited subscription, which allows him to get any book anytime that he wants and send it to his Kindle. Now, you know, I just, you know, I'm getting you people with the long-term relationships. This is another one that you can add on to a travel, you know, trip. Be like, honey, I got this trip. And then I got you a Kindle because we're going here. So it gets them excited and ready for a trip because I'm all about traveling and trips being gifts too. So for those long-term relationship people, I got you. New relationship. And by new relationship, I mean this is your first Christmas together. So you are excited. I know y'all are excited about it. Oh my God, this is so cute. It's your first Christmas together. Y'all be exchanging gifts. So because it's your first Christmas together, you can give them a good gift. They're not gonna overthink it. You can get him a gadget or you can get him clothing. If he's into gadgets, I suggest these Bose headphones. Bose is a really good brand. I have these headphones. I also have their speaker. So this is just a good brand. And just like how I mentioned with the Tumi and the husband gift, this is another gift where it's like not just headphones. He'll be like, ooh, these are really nice. And you got me like a really good pair of headphones for when we travel together. No, I'm just kidding, but you got him a really good pair of headphones and he will appreciate that. He can use them for the gym, watching, you know, movies on his laptop, whatever. Now, if he already has every gadget in the world, I would give him the Carhartt jacket. This is a high quality jacket that will last him a lifetime. Obviously, hopefully he can need it in LA. It doesn't get so cold, but wherever else you are in the world, he could utilize this jacket. And even if you guys break up, he will have this jacket. That's how long lasting it is. So have the knowledge that if you break up, he's going to have this jacket later, and his like new girl or someone's gonna be like, oh my God, where'd you get that jacket? And he's gonna have to have an awkward conversation about it. Because he's not gonna wanna get rid of the jacket, because it's like high quality, it's gonna last forever. So he's just gonna have this jacket that pisses off his new girlfriend, which is a double benefit if you break up. So that is what I have to say for any new relationship gifts. You can have the Bose headphones or the Carhartt jacket. Just started dating. This is for you people that just started dating, literally, let's say like Halloween, you met at a Halloween party or something, and then you started dating and you're just gonna hit every holiday there is. And it's gonna be awkward. Let's see if you make it to, you know, Valentine's Day, because you might even have to hit that one. And I always laugh at these couples because it's like, some people break up during this time. Like if it's not serious, they will break up like right before Christmas, and they will stay broken up until March. And when I say that, it's like, obviously that's a fuckboy, but you know, this is the time, this is an awkward time if you start dating, because you're gonna hit holidays. You're gonna, do I take you to Thanksgiving? Do I get you a Christmas gift? So this is for you people. So you start dating and you have dropped hints maybe that you want to exchange gifts. Should we exchange gifts? Even if you didn't, you don't know if you should get a gift. My suggestion in this case is to keep it simple. Get a beanie, get a scarf, and I like these beanies by Ralph Lauren, Polo Ralph Lauren, if I'm being fancy. These are the like bougier one, like if you're getting him a nicer beanie. And then if you just wanna give him a gift that he'll like and he'll appreciate, the Carhartt beanie, which is, I think you can get him one, which is like probably $16, you can get him two. But these are both gifts that are they're thoughtful, but they're not intense. You know what I mean? You're not scaring him, you're not scaring anybody, but you're getting him a gift, and it's also a gift that you can hide in the car. And if you don't exchange gifts, give it to your brother or a friend or something, because it's not that big of a deal. These two beanies or a cute scarf or something like that, which both of these brands I think have scarves as well, so you can see if that fits you. I know Polo Ralph Lauren has scarves. Not sure about Carhartt, but beanie, scarf, you good. Last but not least, I don't think any other list is gonna tell you about this, but friends with benefits, because it's awkward because of your friend and they're also your benefit because y'all hooking up. Do you get a gift is the question. And I have given you my feelings on friends with benefits. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. If you decide to give your friends with benefits a gift, they might not give you a gift back. So if you are gonna head down this road, you know, when you give them the gift, make sure it's spun in a way like, cause you're my friend, you know, it's not a big deal. And because of that, I made the gift not a huge deal. If you're giving your friends with benefits a gift, I suggest you get them these beer glasses, mainly because it's like super, you could give this as a housewarming gift. It's not that serious. They're not super expensive. They're cool glasses to have and own. And you can buy a set of 4 beer glasses, or you can buy 1 beer glass. Literally, you can buy 1 beer glass and just buy his favorite beer and give it to him as a gift. And he shouldn't think too deeply into it. And it's very casual. Beer and like beer glasses, casual. So I think that's a good gift if you decide to get your friends with benefits a gift. And hopefully he gets you one too, or it's gonna be an awkward situation. But that is all I had in terms of the best gifts to give husband, boyfriend, new guy you're dating, friends with benefits, and I think I covered them all. And remember that you can mix and match these any way you want. I just thought this was a cute way to organize my gift guide for the guy in your life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you share it, like, subscribe, and comment. Comment below. Let me know what gift you're getting the dude in your life. Or if you're not getting them a gift, that's dope too. Let me know down below. And I will see you next time. Stay creative.